Hello.
Good morning, Sanjeev Lodha ji.
Good morning.
Good morning, Chetan bhai. Good morning and welcome, Kushlani ji.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
Fine, sir. How are you?
Good morning.
Good morning, Virendra Singh ji. Welcome. Bhai, welcome.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Amani ji, welcome.
Thank you.
Rakesh bhai, welcome, sir.
क्या क्या सामान चाहिए देखो एक बार.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
उनको बुला लिया लोकल ऐप का कार्य सारा सामान जो चाहिए क्या क्या चाहिए बना लो लिस्ट देखते हो खुद के टूल्स यूज करके गुड मॉर्निंग. Haji sir, good morning.
Good morning. Hello. Kaji sir, very good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Kaji bhai.
Good morning. Haji sir, good morning.
Good morning, Satish.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Raju bhai.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Raju bhai. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning, Kaju sir from Assam. Yeah, good morning, Raju bhai.
Good morning, sir.
Hi, Gautam.
Shlani sir, namaste ji.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Kinara.
Raju bhai, namaste.
Namaste, namaste.
जी सर नमस्कार.
Gautam Kumar ji, namaste ji.
President sir, namaskar.
Namaskar ji, namaskar Uday aur. Namaskar
Good morning, Ashok. How are you?
Allah, Sanjeev, Bombay, everything is in control.
Yeah, fully control.
Fully,
Fully under corona control.
fully under corona control.
Yeah.
Yoppa.
Fully under control, panel board control.
Oh, okay, right. Ashok sir, namaste ji. Shanbag ji.
नमस्ते सर. Good morning.
Govind Rajan ji, namaste ji. Vijay bhai, namaste.
Very good morning, all of you.
Goyal sir, namaste ji.
Namaste.
Hi,
How are
Vijay.
you?
Hi, Govind Rajan. How are you?
Oh, fine, great.
चेतन भाई है, बूटा साहब है, सब है. आज सूरज ईस्ट में क्या पैदा हुआ उदय हुआ था क्या?
साउथ में हुआ.
साउथ में हुआ. आई थिंक साउथ में हुआ है.
संजीव जी सब लोग आए हैं क्या देखिए ना.
आनंद जी,
Do you sleep at night?
नमस्कार. जरा प्रेजेंट ही देखो, जरा प्रेजेंट ही देखो, सब लोग आए हैं क्या?
Good morning,
35 हुए सर.
गौतम कुमार साहब आए दिल्ली से.
I joined.
Yes,
Gautam.
I'm here.
Video.
Good morning, everybody.
Hi,
Morning,
Satish.
Gautam ji.
Hi, Raman.
Excellent to see you.
Same here.
Ah,
Good morning, everybody.
ah.
Ashwin is there, Rakesh is there, everybody is there.
Satish bhai, good morning.
मॉर्निंग दीपक आए हैं ना अपने दीपक आए हैं ना कोझिकोड़ा से है ना
अभी तक नहीं दिख रहा है सर।
Yes, yes.
Deepesh.
दीपेश sorry, दीपेश है ना
Okay.
One new face, Amar Kadakia sir from Popular, he is there. First time he is attending our Zoom meeting. Amar ji.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah,
Good morning. Diwakar has joined. Diwakar ji, namaste.
Namaste. Diwakar from Balaji, yeah?
Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
all of you.
Good morning. Nice to see you here.
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ರಿ ದಿವಾಕರ್
ಹೌದ್ರಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಲಾಕ್ಡೌನ್ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೆ
ನೀವು ಬರೀ ಇದೆ ಆಯ್ತಾ
दिवाकर भी अंदर है, बालाजी भी अंदर है जी। बालाजी का भी पूजा नहीं हो रहा है।
What is this voice coming?
lot of noise is coming
yes
Vishal, mute कीजिए.
Vishal control the
I think everyone should go on mute.
The host can mute all the participants.
no still there is a lot of noise
Power off.
Is it now?
yes clear
No problem.
I think we were expecting some 3 more people from South to join actually. Krishna from Elins and then Srikant Bhatta from Lotus Power Gear and then Satyanarayan ji from Vensons. They have not yet joined. We'll wait or we'll start, sir?
Yeah, so we wait for 4 minutes. 3 to 4 minutes we can wait and then we will start otherwise.
Sanju, it's okay. We have 48 participants now.
48, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
very good
I
Vishal
request
sir, within 2
everyone.
minutes.
Yeah.
I request everyone to put their name as well as company name so that it becomes your photo visiting card by itself, you know. So some people only write the mobile model or something like that.
correct संजय जी आप सही बोला है we have to mention our name and company name
Rohit,
at least company name
Where we have to write?
mobile number sir it is there in the this thing
You have already written Rakesh Javeri.
You have to just click on your name and say it is rename.
yes
Just click on your name.
perfect
rename कसा करायचा?
Yeah, there is an option rename.
If youngsters ask like this kind of question,
On the top right, you on your photo, you have 3 dots are there. So you can click on that and you will get the option.
no even in the participant list also you can just click it also there also you can see it.
rename करायचं नाव काय आहे rename म्हण श्रीराम जोशी काय झालं कळत नाही
रवि जावेरे साहब, प्रदीप साहब, नमस्ते जी.
काय आहे
नमस्ते.
श्रीराम जोशी कॉस्मॉन सेक्रेटरी कॉस्मॉन
हाँ, तलासरिया साहब आया जी, राजस्थान से आया. संजीव लोधा साहब आ गया, लैंटेक से आया. संतोष जौहर साहब आ गए.
एसीसी कॉस्मॉन
रविंदर सिंह साहब, रविंदर जी
Yeah, Sanjeev जी, good morning.
गुड मॉर्निंग सर, आपका वीडियो पे आने दो ना, आपका दर्शन होना चाहिए.
अरे मैं तो
In whatever state you are, you should be visible to us.
Whatever the state.
you are right. हम लोग क्या करते हैं ना, हमारे इतना वो होता है वीडियो कॉल कि हम लोग सोच रहे डेटा सेविंग थोड़ी कर लें.
ओके ऐसा थोड़ा बहुत भगवान दर्शन दिया जैसे देख के जाओ ना.
Sanjeev sir,
हाँ जी, हाँ जी.
so when we start generally as per our tradition,
Yes, already
we
5
start-
minutes.
It's 53 now. We are 53 now.
Yeah, Sanjeev sir.
हाँ जी.
Sanjeev sir, we will start with our national anthem.
National
It is
anthem,
our
you know,
tradition.
Tradition,
That is
that
our
is fine,
cosmic
but
tradition.
okay, then unmute
last
everybody
time-
and let us sing.
No,
Yeah.
last time.
Sir, actually,
almost
sir,
ending we have done it.
right, sir, right. You are very much right, Desai sir. But generally, for all our Cosmo meetings, we have followed at the start.
Yes. We will strictly follow the rules. Cosmo
Yeah.
rules.
So let us not break the unnecessary tradition because.
Yes.
Anyway,
Very much,
okay,
very
so-
much, sir. Very much.
Right, sir. That is the only thing. So, Sanjeev sir, should we race for the national anthem?
Yes, sir.
Just stand up, please. Request all to stand up and we will sing together. So, I request Vishal to unmute all.
Just a moment, I'll do.
I start.
Okay.
नायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा हिमाचल यमुना उत्कल जल तरंगा तव शुभ जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाये गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय
भारत माता की जय.
माता की जय जय.
Okay, so
Vishal, please mute everybody. Only Sanjeev sir will be on.
okay, I'll do so. Sanju bhai, unmute from your end, please. Already unmuted. Yeah, please go ahead.
Hello, everyone. I hope. Oh, sorry.
Yes, you are audible.
Audible, huh? I hope I am audible to all.
Yes.
Good and the very best morning to everyone. Indeed, it is a great pleasure for me to extend warm welcome with open arms to all enthusiastic members for showing up to this 9th June meeting. I wish to extend special welcome to Raminder Singh ji from L&T and current chairman for LV Switchgear Committee, EMA. Also very good friend of all panel builders across our country. Nari Kushlani ji, head marketing at Polycab. Srikant Bhatta of Lotus Power Gear. Satyanarayan ji from Venson Switchgears. Also, he is a Bhishma Pitamaha of panel builders in Bengaluru. Shivram ji, director at Procter which is Bengaluru. Pankaj ji and Pavitra Agal from Tenco Systems Indore. Gautam ji from Tricolor at Delhi. Venkatesh Uchil, CMD Marine Electricals Limited. I also wish to recognize Dhananjay Kudalkar, ex-General Manager Quality Siemens. He has given 45 years of service to panel building activities in Siemens. Mahesh Karmarkar, Quality Head at ConnectWell. Satyendra from Bengaluru, past Chairman Quality Panel, IMA, and retired from BIS, that is Bureau of Indian Standards, as a Director CMD3. IC Joseph G, ex-L&T, early innovator of sheet steel switchboards from cast iron switchboards. Also popularized aluminum bus bars against copper bus bars to suit our country's economy. Also happy to share these 4 gems have volunteered to bring out a COSMA quality manual. This work is in progress. Request everyone to recognize their noble service to COSMA by raising your thumbs up finger. From these Zoom meetings, COSMA members are becoming close-knit family members by meeting every Sunday since lockdown. I am sure with participation of senior peoples, COSMA will progress, and day is not far to reckon COSMA as a great association. With this customary welcome address, I now go with folded hands before you all with huge thanks from the core of my heart. Lastly, big thanks to all COSMA committee and board members who are working very hard to make these meetings happen. Special thanks to very young Kaji sir for giving motivation, inspiration and encouragement to all of us at COSMA. Sriram, please take forward the proceedings of today's agenda.
Come by unmute from your end. It is unmuted from here.
Yeah. So, a warm welcome to all COSMA members and those who are present in today's Zoomnar. So, I'm very much pleased to introduce our young dynamic entrepreneur from God's own country, Kerala, Mr. Dipesh. Mr. Dipesh is from Bharat Engineering, situated at Kazikode. Bharat Engineering is also a young company which is founded in 2016 by with 8 technicians. Mr. Dipesh is among 4 partners, and one among them is running an electrical and automation firm in Middle East, which is a leading company in marine automation. Bharat Engineering is also authorized integrator and channel partner of Rital India Limited. So I will not take much more time. I will invite Mr. Dipesh to make his views. So over to Mr. Dipesh, please. Thank you.
Yeah, Dipesh bhai.
Yeah, I am audible.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Hope,
go ahead.
Yeah. Hope all most of our members is back. Reopened the factory. Everything is going okay. My major portion already covered by Joshi bhai. Anyway, I'm starting, and I will not take that much time. Bharat Engineering has started in 2016, as Speaker mentioned. We are 4 partners. I was working with Siemens Airport Logistics in Dubai as senior electrical engineer in airport projects. And my colleague, Mr. Ajit, has been working in this field since last 30-35 years, both panel manufacturing and service as well. Mathu is in the field of electrical and automation since 1996 onwards, and also he's running a firm in Middle East, which is one of the leading company in oil and gas sector. He's a Siemens certified automation engineer, also ETAP expert in desktop analysis, and also well experienced in PMS and SCADA system and process automation. We are using this ETAP facility. We give service or recommendation to our clients also with free of cost. Our vision is one of the best solution provider in the field of electrical and automation sector. Our target is 30 crore in 2025. Now it is just 2 crore. our strategy is to find the marketplace for in this market, not only supply of panels, will add some value additions to the customer for safe operation and service support. AMC with client, of course, afterwards the warranty, not compromising quality with respect to the pricing also. For improving our quality of panel, we decided to associate with the certified panel manufacturers. So we started association with Rital India Private Limited. Initially, we provide Rital enclosures in local fabricated panel rights to experience the certified panel quality to customer as well as contractor also. In Kerala, we were conducted seminars for consultants first, then to the contractor as well, associating with Rital and DIF controls, which was not done any panel builder before that. After conducting seminar in Calicut and Cochin, consultants are started to specify the certified panel in 10 days. This association helps us to improve our quality and professionalism. Our next strategical movement was become a member of COSMA. After one meeting with Sanjeev sir, immediately we have taken life membership and become the first member of Kerala. The COSMA webinar really helping us to, the COSMA seminar is really helping us in our forward journey. And I personally had several discussions with senior COSMA members also. They shared their experience. All the discussion points I used to share always in our partners group. And again, we will discuss each and every points of the COSMA points. The question, one of the question from Anandji, that what is your panel specialization in panels? That really make me use thinking. We discussed this a lot in this, and still discussions are ongoing in between our partners. But obviously we decided to our own branded product launch in this financial year. We have several options. One of them is nowadays high value equipments are using every residential projects like LED TV, fridge, etc., etc. And also there is no warranty for this if any damage happened during lightning or surge issue something. We are planning a protection and distribution device. It would be like a distribution board and automatic phase changeover shift also included. Every year, one product will be launched. That is not only for a money-making process, and it should be giving some additional benefits to the end customer. This is our policy. Also, we are planning to start marine certified panels, which will be end of the 2021. Our experience is if strict on quality of product and service, gradually customers will reach to you, but it will take some time, but it is sustainable. That's only from my part. Thank you everybody, seeking your all support in future also. Let us hand together as a team and we can part of our nation on rebuilding the industry. Thank you everybody.
Thank you, sir. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Dipesh, sir. Really, the quality and the service are the two pillars of successful business, no doubt about it. And if any questions are to be asked to Mr. Dipesh, sir, please raise hand so that Mr. Vishal will unmute and the question can be asked to Mr. Dipesh.
Hello, question answer. You please keep it on the last.
Okay,
Please.
okay. So I make a move to our next program. Thank you, Dipesh sir. Now, since
You're most welcome.
all of our elegant guests are present, so I just make a review what we have done so far, what we have covered so far in our Zoomar meetings, and I like to share that the first Zoomar meeting was scheduled on 29th March. It was a delegation of successful mantras by great Mr. Madan Dodeja sir from Vashi Electrical. The most important line which I liked is, entrepreneurship is a journey like a mountain trek with rafting, and only synchronized teamwork will take you to the summit. The second meeting held on the next Sunday, it was discussed on the Cosma cluster and the Cosma village concept in details. In the third Zoomar meeting, our president, Mr. Sanjeev Kindiwar sir, elaborated the challenges faced by Cosma members regarding the agreement terms and conditions and the payment issues, the tender issues, and his solutions followed later on. In the fourth Zoomar, which was arranged on 19th April, the concept made by Cosma and formation of Cosma Union was discussed, and it was found that the time has come to set up a Cosma quality guidelines. Regarding the same, Mr. Sanjeev sir had discussed in the earlier talk that Cosma guideline, the first meeting is over, and we are setting up the basically dhacha of guidelines. In the fifth Zoomar, which took place on 26 April, in this meeting, I talked about how we can multifold our business by intelligent business strategy. It was followed by inventory sharing concept by Mr. Joseph sir, which was along with Anand sir, and lastly, we had a wonderful lecture by Mr. Suresh sir from Chennai on standardized product concept of electrical panels. In the sixth Zoom meeting, which took place on 3rd May, Mr. Santosh from Landtech, he described the steps to be taken to start up a factory after lockdown. Then we had a wonderful presentation from Mr. Raju Bhai and Mrs. Eli Shah. They both introduced a new platform for inventory sharing. The platform is orangeswitch.com, and they demonstrated the actual functioning of the same to all members. It was really a great tool for inventory sharing. I hope many of you must have registered on the same platform. And after the lockdown, as the activity will start, it will be a great help, no doubt about it. In the 7th Zoomar meeting, which held on 10th May, I myself presented a case study and models and regarding Together We Grow concept among Cosma. I presented the working models which are applicable or which are working in other different industries right now. And the main motive was that the big opportunities or the challenges can be met, rather can be won by coming together and extending hands with each other and executing job together. Then in the last Zoomar meeting, we were lucky to hear from Mr. Krishna Mohan, Director NSIC, regarding consortium by NSIC and different schemes NSIC offers to SME and sector to make India Atmanirbhar. It was later talked by Mr. Adarkar,
Yes.
who is an expert on the insurance, and he gave us a brief indications and what are the insurances we can think for our members and our staff, and what care we can take in COVID situation. So I covered up to the last meeting. Now again, coming to this meeting's second talk. The second talk is by Mr. Rakesh Zaveri. I know the Rakesh Zaveri sir do not need any introduction. So still, as a formality, I'm just doing it. Mr. Rakesh Zaveri sir has passed out from Sardar Patel College of Engineering, Andheri, and along with his two college mates, he started Zenith Engineering. He has got a 30 years of vast experience and a great reputation. He has set up a factory with complete in-house, along with a powder coating, and the factory is spread more than 50,000 square feet of area. And lastly, just I want to mention is that Rakesh Zaveri is like his own institution. He has not given the service to the industry, but he has rendered a good engineers and good managers who have worked with him, and they are working at a remarkable position in the industry. So it's my pleasure to invite Mr. Rakesh Zaveri sir. So over to Rakesh sir. Thank you.
Yeah, Rakesh bhai. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good morning to everyone. It is nice to see that participation is increasing day by day, and now from all over India, people are joining, and we are working towards the betterment of the panel manufacturing industry. Now, in last many seminars, we have discussed one challenge what the panel manufacturing industry is facing, or rather the people are having in their mind, that it is becoming more and more competitive. Second thing is clients are asking for the more and more discounts, negotiating on delivery terms, negotiating on payment terms, negotiating on guarantee terms. And everywhere we are finding that panel manufacturers are always have to compromise in the profitability. So what is the reason behind this? 2 days back, there was a call from Mr. Anand Jaiman. He was discussing with me, Rakesh, this is the problem. How to bring the solution? Can you share your views, and from that views, let everybody to participate and let us come to a conclusion. So I said, yes, I can share my views, because the thing is, being a 30 years of experience, I also have some little knowledge that, okay, these are the problems, and if these are taken care, we can improve on the overall panel manufacturing industry. So I have just made a case study. The case study name I have given as a case study of 10 numbers 50 crore panel manufacturer. Why the name I have given? 50 crore is just a figure I have mentioned. According to your turnover, you just correlate to just because there are some mathematical ratios, so that can be taken care. So the name is case study of 10 numbers 50 crore panel manufacturer. Now this 50 crore panel manufacturer, I have got a high regards to these people. Why I have got a high regards to these people? Because this panel industry is a different than the other all industry. You go to plastic, you go to chemical, you go to automobile. Panel industry is a different case at all. Because why? Every time there is a different client, different specification, different requirements, and if you are not focused, if you are not intelligent, if you are not smart, if you are not capable, you cannot reach to this 50 crore level. And I feel that there are certain limitations of panel manufacturing industry. But if these people are involved in some other industries, they would have done at least 1,000 crore. This is my challenge. This is my experience. That is the knowledge that these people have. Now, going forward for this my presentation, what is this panel manufacturing industry? It's basically a capital investment industry. How the capital investment moves? It is like for the building, rental cost, machinery is required for fabrication, powder coating, bus barring, wiring, and other testing equipment. Office required for sales, designing, purchase teams, facilities for storing inventories, softwares for maintaining the same, dead stock, scrappage loss, and other is working capital for smooth functioning of entire cycle. This is basically a capital investment requirement in the panel industry. Now, another is a post-capital investment challenges. Now, it's a big thing. This is the biggest challenge. Why this is the biggest challenge? Because we are catering to a tailor-made item, different for different industries, different specification. You require skilled HR department, estimation department, designing department, fabrication department, powder coating, purchase, administration, inventory management, production, testing, and site service. If you make compromise in this, 100% you will be doing a loss if any mistakes are occur. So this is a big challenge for a panel industry to retain a manpower, experienced manpower. If they do compromise in this, they'll be making a certain losses because of the mistakes. Now, another fixed expenses in any scenario. See, panel manufacturing industry is basically overhead oriented industry. In any scenario, now suppose this corona is there, or subprime crises are there, or Kargil war is there. This fixed expenses are always there in the panel manufacturing industry. What are those fixed expenses? Approximate investment for setting up a 50 crore turnover, you require is 25 crores. This is my thumb rule. You can just correlate with your investments. This is including a working capital. Why working capital is required substantial in our industry? Because our major clients are now they are paying less advance. They are asking for the credit terms. So working capital also is the biggest part in our panel industry. So for setting up a 50 crore factory, minimum you require is a investment is a 25 crore. Now what I have studied that out of this 25 crore, average out of 10, 6 or 7 people have taken a loan of 10 crores. And yearly they are paying interest of 1 crore approximately. How they have taken a loan? By means of CC facilities, by a term loan, by car loan, or by housing loan. But indirectly, those all loans are to be paid from this particular 50 crore units. So from the first day, they are paying 1 crore in interest per annum. Now, for doing a 50 crore turnover, they have to minimum keep a manpower. The ratio is coming out to be 3.5 crore towards the salary. Whatever 10 department I have explained, to retain them, they have to pay a salary of 3.5 crore. So overall expense is coming about 1 crore is the interest part, and another is a 3.5 crore is towards the salary of the employees. So total expenses of 4.5 crores are the fixed expenses in any scenario. In any scenario. So from the first day, a person has to start paying an interest of cost of 40 lakhs per month. Now, how to achieve this 40 lakhs per month? If the turnover of 50 crore is not achieved, now this 40 lakhs is now, suppose this is working out to be 9% of the overall turnover. Suppose if I am not doing 50 crores because of some problem, I'm doing just 30 crores. So this 9% is becoming 14%, my fixed expenses. Now, because of my inefficiency or because of I am not able to achieve the turnover, my overall cost of the product is increasing from 9% to 14%, 12%, 14%, according to your achievements of the turnover. Client is not going to pay me. Client is not going to pay me single rupee extra, whatever my cost has increased. Now, how to achieve this? How to see? Now, my first criteria is what? I have to achieve a turnover of 4.25 crore per month. Otherwise, my fixed cost ratio, my overheads ratio will be increased. Okay, so now from the first day when the panel manufacturing industry started, the thing is he has to first cover these expenses. Now for this creating expenses, he requires order. So from the first day, he has got a pressure of order. If I am not booking the order, this my fixed cost I have to pay. And if I am not performing well, this cost will be increasing and my bank loan will increase. And maybe at one point, I may be a bankrupt or an NPA. That pressure is always there on his mind. And now being this, as I said, our industry is related with the Indian growth. Indian growth is not doing well since last 5 years. Every year GDP is reducing. This is a chart what I have plotted for GDP. This you can just look into it. It is almost come to half the way. It is almost reducing the GDP. Now this is again a hard press. So in this case, how to survive? How to survive? So from the first day, panel manufacturer has got a mindset of 50 crore turnover. I have to book 4.25 crores. Now for that 4.25 crore, 4.25, they have to go in the market. Now what happens? 50 crores, 10 numbers turnover are there. So there should be an order of 500 crore per annum per year in the market. Then only all can do 50 crores each. But now what has happened? People have established all their factories mostly in like 2010, 11, 12, and they have taken a big challenges of making turnover thrice, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, and they have set up a factory. Now, unfortunately, what has happened now that they have kept a target of 500 crores, okay, 500 crore business is there in the market, and we'll be doing well. Now, what has happened? From that 500 crore, the overall market requirement has come down to 400 crores. Now, 400 crores means it is almost 80%. If you see the GDP data and everything, it is showing that, yeah, whatever 500 crores we have estimated, it is not coming up to that. And now the requirements come down to 400 crores. So everyone has got the target of 50 crores, means 50 crores means 500 crores. It has come down to 400. So almost it is at 80%. Now that human psychology always works on greed and fear. What is that greed and fear? There is always a greed that, okay, around 400, everything I want to earn, everything I want to earn. Fear is what? अरे बाबा मेरा अगर टर्नओवर नहीं हो तो मैं बंद हो जाऊंगा. So ये जो now in the market there is already less orders. People has to, for compensate those fixed expenses, 9%, 10%, 11%, whatever, they have to run. Now what happens? Now I'll give you an example. There are 10 rotis. Okay, there are 10 people and 8 rotis. Okay, now if 8 rotis are there, then 2 people have to remain hungry. Law of karma says that 8 rotis should be distributed to 10 people. Now, but it is not happening in the actual case. Smart people, they run away with the 2 rotis. Some people get 1 roti, and some people get 30% roti, 40% rotis. Now, do you feel that a person who is getting 30% or 40% roti and remaining part hungry will remain idle? He will not remain idle. He will fight aggressively. He will fight, and he will see that the person who has taken 2 rotis, 1 roti, his life is becoming miserable. And the competition starts. Competition starts by way of
Yeah, go ahead, Rakesh bhai.
Yeah. How the competition start? Negotiating hard with the customer to match their irrealistic target price. I want order. I am just 30%, 40%. That bugger, that bastard is doing 200%, 150%. He starts negotiating with the customer hard. That 200% person who is doing, he is also finding it a lot of pressure. Customer asks you, this is my delivery terms, this is my price terms, this is my bank guarantee terms, this is my service terms, this is what I require. So everything is agreed. Everything you give me the order. I have to feed my factories. I have to feed my laborers. They are sitting idle. They are into inferiority complex. They will leave me. It starts creating a pressure. And now what has happened? Out of 8 rotis, which can be distributed to 10 people and everybody is happy, it is not happening because everyone is suffering from the greed and fear factor. So competition starts. Client is enjoying. A simple, we are all having 30 years of experience, and a person who is having 5 years of experience, he is negotiating with us and he is taking the advantage. He's smiling inside. See how I am pulling down these people. He's asking us CR sheet price. He is asking us copper price. He's asking us switch gear price. What is that? What we are doing? We are fighting amongst each other. For what? For the survival. For the survival of our company. For the survival of our employees.
Yeah, Rakesh bhai, you're audible.
Yeah. Then he starts. So he has booked the orders. Now the pressure starts. Why? We have taken for the survival, for the sake of orders, we have taken the order. Variety of pressure starts. What type of pressure? First day, we have got a turnover pressure. Okay, order has come. Purchase negotiation pressure. We call L&T. Yeah, please give me the discount. We call Schneider. Please give me the discount. Please give me the discount. I have taken an order at very low price. We are bleeding. So please give me the discount. Okay, they have agreed the discount. Now raw material pressure. I have to give the delivery in 5 weeks. 2 crore order. I have committed 5 weeks. Okay, raw material delivery pressure. Then deliver inspection pressure. then quality standard pressure, then sometimes we are dispatching panels at 12 o'clock night. Why? Because in the morning they require the panels. All PMCs, all customers, they are taking the advantage. They know that these people are under us. They are these people. We have downgraded ourselves. Why? For the survival of our factory. We are not bad people. We are really a gem people. I am respecting all my colleagues, all my cosmites. I am respecting. When I find that he has taken order at very less price, I have got a mercy on it. He must be in some trouble. He must be working for his survival of employees, survival of factory. If the clients is taking the advantage, then at last come payment pressure. We are just running around the payments. Sir, please pay me. It is almost 3 months, 4 months, 2 months, 5 months. Sir, please pay me. Out of that, maybe 2 or 3% is a bad debt every year we are finding. Then at the end, it comes profitability pressure. And more and above, we have to maintain our manpower, because ours is a tailor-made item. Without skilled manpower, we cannot work, we cannot move. So we have to retain our manpower. We have to request them. We have to be good with them. We have to see that they are getting psychologically they are not under pressure, so that they will be enjoying their work and they remain with us. So this is why the panel industry people are suffocated. Why it is suffocated? Because everybody has expanded to a level by understanding that the 500 crore business will be there. But now, unfortunately, all over the world, there is a problem. All countries are finding a problem. Now, from that 500 crore, actual requirement has come down to 400 crore. We are helpless. What we have to do? We can't do anything. Just we have to run around. We have to take the shares of others, and we have to see that we are surviving. Now, this is all. Now we have understood the problem is that in market there are less orders and the players are capacity is big. Means there is an actual problem of a demand supply. We are not bad. We are very nice people. So how to come out from this? Now at Cosma level, people are trying that yes, there is a genuine problem, and people are suffering. And though having a good intellectual, we can say we are the best of the industry people. All are some people are passed out in 1970s, some are passed out in 1980s. So all are must be having experience of 30-35 years. And after that also, after having done investment of 25 crores and keeping a target of 4.5 crore overheads commitment, they are suffering. They are not happy at the end of the day, and they are just complaining. Now, at Cosma level, since last 4-5 seminars, 6 seminars, they are trying to find out the solution. So just I was discussing this. There are proposals from my side. What I have found out, that people have already started since last 7-8 years. They already taken the franchises of Schneider, Siemens, ABB, and L&T. And from that, they are able to manage their show. If these companies would not have given, like some Siemens, they already offloaded everything outside. Schneider, they have offloaded everything outside. L&T is also now starting offloading. ABB is also starting offloading. So this is the biggest plus point for the panel industry, that Siemens, Schneider, everybody has closed down their business. And this is, we can say, thank God that these people have closed down and they have offloaded business to our second line of panel industry, or we can say first line, second line, whatever it is. It's a psychological game. So thank God that they have offloaded. So we are able to survive part. If they start again, then I'm sure our entire turnover will come down to 20-25%, 30-40%. So with the God grace, कहता है कि भाई भगवान कहीं से कुछ ले लेता है तो कहीं से कुछ दे भी देता है. So people have taken franchisee. People have tested panels for IC 61439 so that certain pockets business can be generated. Some people have already diversified with the MV panels, and they are trying to match whatever their fixed expenses are there. Now, main thing is what? 500 crore business is required, 400 crore is there. Suppose somehow we generate 200 crore business altogether. Let us be neutral. Why I say neutral? It is my belief, if my competitor is loaded for 3 months, the order which I get in that era, my profitability is increasing by 25%. You see the logic. If Marine is loaded for 3 months, I am the happiest person. If arrow is loaded, because I'm talking about Mumbai region, if arrow is loaded for 3 months, 4 months, I'm the happiest person because of in that region, in that era, I'm finding that my profitability is increased by 25%. Why? Because I can go and dominate my client about my terms. So where the problem is, if my competitors are loaded, if my friends are loaded, they have got enough work. I'm not saying the work for 6 months, 9 months, 12 months. If they just have the work of only 3 months, my profitability is increased by 25%. Means indirectly I'm doing a growth of 25%. So how to do this thing that my competitors are loaded? So we have to see that the requirement is 500 crores. Actually is 400 crores. If we generate somehow 200 crore business amongst us, then I feel that everybody is happy. So that Cosma, they have certain visions, and we had discussed what are that visions. That you diversify in some products, you bring with some products so that you can capitalize, because you have got a factory of 50,000 square feet, you have got a fixed expenses, you have got a manpower available. Now you are running at 80%, 90% efficiency, and for making it 100%, you are creating an undue competition. So if you can add some products in your basket, you can increase your turnover. Another solution is, if at Cosma level, some consortium is created, and this consortium is targeting big orders. And if this consortium is targeting big orders, and those orders are clicked and distributed, so somehow some portion can come from that side. And the third portion, what I feel, we are Indian, we are neglected the quality front at export market, but it is not so. We are very hardworking and intelligent people. It is the price structure, what the competition structure that has created our quality standards. If we get price, we can make wonders. In export front, we can work out something. If at Cosma level, something is worked out, and export level, if we can represent well and generate this 200 crore, I'm talking about with the installed capacity of 500 crores, means if 30-40% extra business we generate, we can create wonders. There is no competition. We are when we are going for the negotiation, yes, we are going with the big head. Yes, sir, this is the price, this is the terms, and this is the delivery terms. So the thing is, the problem is not that we are creating competition. Problem is circumstances are getting this competition created. I'm sure if the certain business is available, if Marine is doing 250 crores, he is happy. If Aero is doing 60 crores, he is happy. I am doing 60 crores, I am happy. I am not bothered what others are doing, because I am loaded. So the thing is, we have to work out how my competitor is loaded to increase the profitability. Now, if we are doing 200 crores extra, suppose we have succeeded in next 1 year, 2 years, what will be the advantages of that? All the manufacturers will have sufficient work, which will ensure security of fixed expenses. They don't have tension. यार भाई मेरा manpower है, ठीक है, मेरे को tension नहीं, मेरे पास business है, सब कुछ है, मेरे को उसका पगार का चिंता करने का जरूरत नहीं है. दूसरा, company can negotiate well with the customers and really in all terms and conditions. If enough work is available at reasonable profit, then pressure will ease out at all the levels of the company. Their company will be full of harmony and peace and happiness. All will be happy. And if everyone has enough work amongst all of us, then yes, we are the happiest people of the universe. We are the happiest people of the panel manufacturing industry, and we can proudly say, yes, my next generation will come in my business, and they'll be surviving further their third generation, fourth generation. This is what my thinking is. This is my experience, what I have shared. You all are intelligent. I have got high regards to you all. You are doing excellent. You are the gem of the people. You can share your views. If you are growing, I'm the happiest person. If you are growing, if you are loaded, indirectly, my profit is going to increase. So that's why when I go to God, when I go to temple, I always ask that my people to grow, let their factories to be full, so that I can get orders at reasonable profit with the less pressure. So this is my vision is, and the thing is, see, it is like this. आज एक कुआं था, कुएं के अंदर पानी था, भरा रहता था. अभी कुएं के अंदर पानी नहीं है. पानी नहीं है तो हम लोग इंटेलिजेंट लोग क्या बोल रहे हैं मालूम है, कि जो कुआं नॉर्मल MK1 स्टार्टर 800 रुपए का, 1000-1200 रुपए का स्टार्टर 2 HP का पंप से पानी सबको दे रहा था, एवरीवन वाज हैप्पी. ना पानी नहीं है तो हम लोग क्या सोच रहे हैं मालूम है, हम लोग सोच रहे हैं कि 100 HP का पंप लगाओ, उसके साथ में सॉफ्ट स्टार्टर लगाओ, उसमें साथ में VFD स्टार्टर लगाओ, तो अपना पानी का प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाएगा। ऐसा नहीं है। ये आज हम लोग कुछ भी फैसिलिटीज डाल देंगे, कुछ भी एक्सपांड कर लेंगे, कुछ भी एक्सपांड कर लेंगे, आपका टर्नओवर, बिकॉज मार्केट में उतने ऑर्डर्स ही नहीं है, तो आप उतना नहीं कर पाओगे। आपको उसके लिए अलग कुआं खोदना पड़ेगा। इट्स अ सिंपल रूल। You just spend 40,000, 50,000 for making another borewell, and you find out. Try for second borewell, third borewell. Maybe by spending 1 lakh rupees, you are getting enough water with 2 HP pumps. So this is the criteria. So instead of going into hard competition and all, let us make it how extra inquiries can be generated. There are sources. Export market is still not tapped by India as far as the panel boards are concerned, because we don't have access. So the thing is, let us work together. Let us work as a team. Let us see that people are loaded. If they are loaded, I am going to be benefited by in terms of profitability, in terms of negotiating with my clients. And this is what it is. And the thing is, if you all have your view, because you all are experienced people, you can share your views. Now, the thing is, Mr. Anandji, you have given me the opportunity to discuss my views, my frustrations. I'm very much thankful to you. And now I will just shift this mic to Mr. Sudhir Hanumante and let him share his views. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes, Sudhir Hanumante ji. Please unmute. Yeah, you had unmuted it.
Yeah, good afternoon, Rakesh bhai. I think it was really a nice, and I think you have spoken out of all the panel builders who are in this particular field. I really appreciate your views. So here, I think 2 or 3 main things are important. One is that all the customers are dictating these panel builders. So I think we all have to really come together and to find out the ways how we can change or we can accept the terms and conditions which are beneficial for us. Because what you said is very correct, that every year we have to write off the at least 3 to 5% bad debts, which really eats into our profitability. So here, that is one thing. Secondly, now here, if the demand is getting reduced, we definitely have to look forward for additional market or additional thing which is not in this particular thing, but something like an export. Or one more thing is that we really have to find out create an additional requirement with some add-on products. These are the couple of things. Now here, I need to understand one more thing from you. Basically, how do we ensure that increase in the demand by making a kind of consortium amongst ourselves?
See, the thing is, it is always, this is like, it is a try and error. But when I said you have to go for a second well, third well, see, consortium we make, that doesn't mean that we have to try out, because it's just to fight with amongst each other and just to always complain that this is the problematic. We have to find out solution together. When a consortium is made, yeah, there is everybody, there is, as I said, it is always a greed and fear factor. Okay, when consortium, everybody is greedy that my factory should be loaded, my factory, I should get the business. Maybe I will set up another factory. There are people still they are talking about second factory, but they have to visualize that what is the demand in the market. Unnecessarily, he is creating pressure for himself. He is making life of other miserable. So unless you know this, see, in India, there are NPAs that people are becoming bankrupt. You know what is the problem? Problem is that greed, and that is greed. When I'm finding that some person is a bankrupt or he's a financial crisis, I'm laughing at him. Why? Because just रोए, एक मेरे पिताजी है ना, मुझे एक कहानी सुनाते थे. वो कहानी ऐसी थी, एक बार भगवान ने, एक आदमी था, बहुत कंप्लेन कर रहा था, भगवान मेरे पास कुछ नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है, मेरे को ऐसा पैदा क्यों किया. एक बार भगवान प्रसन्न होते हैं. भगवान बोलता है, चल मैं तेरे को देता हूँ. तू, ये सब कहानी सबको मालूम है, मैं यहाँ शेयर कर रहा हूँ जिस आपसे, कि तू यहाँ से सुबह 7 बजे से दौड़ना चालू कर, और सूर्यास्त के पहले जितना तू दौड़ के वापस आएगा, वो जमीन तेरी, वो जमीन तेरी. वो आदमी तो खुश हो जाता है कि भाई आई एम गोइंग टू बी द रिचेस्ट पर्सन ऑफ दिस विलेज. तो सुबह 7 बजे से दौड़ना चालू करता है, होमवर्क किए बिना. कुछ होमवर्क नहीं किया, कुछ नहीं किया, खाली उसको एक ही है कि अभी मैं पैसे वाला बनने वाला हूँ, मैं फास्ट भागूंगा, जितना फास्ट भागूंगा उतना मैं पैसे वाला बन जाऊंगा। कुछ प्लानिंग नहीं करता है, कुछ होमवर्क नहीं करता है, वो भागते जाता है, एकदम स्पीड से भागता है। उसको वापस आने का ध्यान नहीं रहता है। 4 बज जाते हैं, अरे यार अभी मेरे को तो वापस 7 बजे से 4 बजे तक भाग रहा है। 4 बजे वापस आने जाता है, पहुंच नहीं पाता है, बीमार पड़ जाता है, हॉस्पिटलाइज हो जाता है, कहीं लास्ट स्टेज पे पहुंच जाता है, कुछ मिला नहीं। एट द एंड ऑफ द डे ही इज बैंकरप्ट, ही इज फिनिश्ड। क्यों? साला जो था, वो जो अपॉर्चुनिटी थी मेरे पास में, जो मैं साला 50 करोड़ 100 करोड़ 150 करोड़ करके खुश था, आज की तारीख में 500 करोड़ करने में, 1000 करोड़ करने में मालूम पड़ा मैं जो था उसमें से भी चला गया। You just see the condition of Anil Ambani. 2 lakh crore person today, he doesn't have 50 crore in the account. Maybe inside story may be different, but this is the situation. Chinese bank are suing him. So this is the condition. Who is the fool? Anil Ambani is the biggest fool of this universe. Why? He has got everything, but he has ruined his life. So we have to understand that what is the panel industry? How much orders they can generate? How much? Because the thing is, as we said, consultant, there will be orders, and there will be a people who will go for second factory, third factory, because he wants to expand, and then he is ready to take that pressure. Okay, but the thing is, that negative point we don't have to see. We have to just see now how to generate more and more inquiries, more and more business. Now this consortium is made. If anyone has got, okay, this is the thing. This is why by way we can create demand in panel manufacturing industry. Don't be selfish. If you become selfish, somewhere you will find that really you are creating pressure for yourself and for the others. Now there was a good suggestion that if somebody has got 15 crores worth order and client wants delivery within say 3 months. Okay, 15 crore worth order is a client wants delivery within 3 months. Because the client is demanding, and everybody as client knows that these people will deliver. They will work. They will work like dogs. Client understand that panel manufacturer person can work like dogs. They have understood very well. He can morning 8 o'clock, night 12 o'clock. He can work. So he is just working. But if this 15 crores, out of that maybe 20, 30%, 40% is offloaded to someone needy, and if he is getting loaded by some means, then indirectly you are cutting a competition. But if you feel that 15 crores also I will execute, another 10 crores I will also execute, then what will happen? That these competitors जो भूखे हैं वो आपकी नींद हराम करेंगे. So this was the one suggestion which this Cosma team was working out, that if some big orders are there, let us go together, let us offload to some good orders to our competitor brothers, so that they can also survive. They'll be having some ease, and some positivity is created. So this was the main reason behind creating a consortium. We are very nice people, huh? Really, we are very nice people.
No, very true.
I met Mr. Ramani, and I told him 4 times. I went to his factory. He's a thorough jam person. I was there with him for almost 2 hours. He showed me his factory and everything. He's very enthusiastic. At the age of 58, he doesn't look like 58. I always call him as a 35. And really, I felt that he is not my competitor. Yeah, he is my well-wisher. He has become my competitor because of the circumstances, because of the situation occurred in last 6 years. Really, Mr. Ramani, really, I am impressed with you. Sanjeev is a very nice person. Even Venkat is also a very nice person. Bhuta Saab, everyone. And Satish Bhai is all our bossy. At the age of 81, he's putting a lot of efforts to see that people are happy. People are, at the end of the day, yes, there is a harmony amongst us. So let us share our views. Let us see that competitors are having enough work. It is 10 जन है, 8 रोटी है, मैं 3 रोटी लेके बैठ जाऊंगा, आपको आनंद आएगा, मेरे पास 3 रोटी है, लेकिन समझना कि बाकी के लोग जो है ना, आपकी वो 3 रोटी छीनने के लिए कुछ भी कर सकते हैं, और मैं बोलूं मर्डर भी कर सकते हैं. क्यों मालूम है? वो भूखा है बेचारा, वो भूखा है, उसका कोई कसूर नहीं है. कसूर तुम्हारा के साला 3 रोटी लेके बैठ गया. यू फील दैट यू आर सिक्योर. यू आर नॉट सिक्योर. यू क्रिएट ए इनसिक्योरिटी फॉर योरसेल्फ. So this is what the psychological thing is. See, basically, I am basically a financial analyst, and I work on analysis of companies, and I conduct seminars on financial freedom. So normally, I have got a 500 company balance sheet on my fingertips. Any company balance sheet you tell me, I can give you on my fingertips. any quarter results, any this result, this is growth, this is where the expansion is coming up, 500 companies. And in that, I am finding panel manufacturing industry is one of the best one. Really, it is the best one. Why? You got a room to play. आज प्लास्टिक का एक बाल्टी बकेट बेचने को जाओ, people are working at 1%, 2%. Here, at least you can somewhere you have a hope that you will be able to generate the profit. You will be able to generate the profit at the end of the day when you are taking order at 0% profit, but you have a hope. नहीं यार, करते करते मैं कमा लूंगा, करते मैं कमा लूंगा. So this is what the panel industry is. I have a high regards to my industry. I love my profession. I love my people. I love my competitors. And let us see how best we can work out. So the next 10 years, yes, when we are getting on the verge of retirement, yeah, we can say, yeah, we have done a good job. This is what it is. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Super, sir. Super.
Thank you, Rakesh sir. Vishal,
Yeah.
questions?
Yeah, any questions? Please unmute and you can ask the question one by one.
Have you got any questions with you? on the
No, no
system?
one has asked so far. I'm waiting.
Rajan,
Okay.
Yeah,
Please.
Govind
I
Rajan
would
ji.
like,
Yeah.
I would like to bring the attention of people to a slightly different aspect. Why our panel, whatever we do for a project is, I don't know what order, but it is of approximately say 10%, 8%, 9% of the total project cost. Okay, or maybe even lower. Therefore, the price of our panels is not so crucial for the end client. Basically, we should try to get better prices for our panels. Because of the competition, because of overcapacity, the client is playing us and getting better prices. My suggestion is very simple. We are a group. We have to show some action. We have to show some hope. Let us identify one really difficult client, okay, and gang up to give him prices which are comfortable for us. You see, just as the client is playing us, we can also play the clients. So let us identify 1, 2, 3 difficult clients and let Cosma decide, or between Cosma, let us come to an agreement that these people will be served by these suppliers for so much time, say 6 months, 8 months, whatever. And then really try to improve the prices of these panels. There are people that are especially related to infrastructure who drag for no end for a very long time, keep our bank guarantees for a long time, don't make payments, find fault, you lose 2-3% in LDs and things like that. Or they say that the performance is not okay, you send your people to site, everything is an extra expense. Why don't we identify 2 clients and then try to improve the profitability? Go ahead, please.
See, the thing is, this is the case, but what happens? Every project we can't do this because the thing is, everyone's order. Everyone wants order.
2 clients. Identify 2 clients who are behaving badly. Who just as we are hungry, or you used a word.
Survival for employees, survival for factory.
Greedy. Yeah? Just as we are greedy, they are also greedy. They are fighting for the 10% or 7% of the profits that you are making, which is going to fetch them hardly 0.2% of their project cost.
Yeah, I'll tell you, client is ready to pay. But when we approach them, then he starts enjoying. See, क्या होता है, आज कोई आपको डिस्काउंट देते जाए, आप दुकान में जाओ, डिस्काउंट दो, आपको लगता है कि डिस्काउंट देते जा रहा है, तो you start enjoying negotiating. आज की तारीख में आप एस्को के पास जाओ, बोलो पेमेंट टर्म्स में आप नेगोशिएट करो, वो नेगोशिएट नहीं करेगा.
You identify one client who will not enjoy this.
Client is really enjoying negotiation with panel manufacturers because we are sitting up to 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the evening.
Let us jointly identify 1, 2, 3 clients and make him.
Yeah, very true, very true.
That is possible.
Exactly. आज की तारीख में सबसे नेगोशिएशन मजा. आज मैं आपको एक जोक बताता हूँ. मैं आज एक क्लाइंट के पास गया, So client started talking. So, yeah, Mr. Zavir, you are high by 30%. Sir, just please see, sir. आप देखिए जरा मेरा नहीं sir, Mr. Zavir, I have seen everything and you are high by 30%. You have to just work out your prices. तो एक्चुअली में मैंने जो ऑप्शंस वर्कआउट करके गया था वो ऑलरेडी मेरा जो था प्राइस वो ऑलरेडी बहुत नेगेटिव साइड था. उसके ऊपर भी वो बोलता है कि 30%. मैं उसको जस्ट बोलने वाला था कि मेरा ऑप्शन जो है ये ऑप्शन नहीं, मेरा प्राइस और बढ़ेगा करके. बट समटाइम व्हाट हैपेंस, क्लाइंट डजंट नो इवन दे आर कॉस्टिंग शिट. दे आर जस्ट ऑफ हैंड, दे आर आस्किंग discounts. Client has got fund and everything, but because of panel industry, their own internal problem, because all have expanded. I'll tell you, in 2005, the panel capacity was, suppose that I'm talking about 500 crore. Panel capacity was maybe say 100 crores. Everyone has expanded to 500 crores. In 2005, total panel capacity was say 100 crores. I'm giving a thumb rule. In this 15 years, all have expanded to 5 times of their capacity. Now, that it is a very big amount to cater to. It is a very, now if somebody is doing good, I am 100% sure if somebody is going to, he is not growing by as India is growing. He is growing by just snatching the shares of the others. He's just growing. Maybe somebody has closed down, somebody is not doing well, and that person is growing because of that. It is not that India is growing or on his own growth here. Now, if somebody is doing because Schneider has closed down his factory, somebody is growing because Siemens has closed down his factory. So the thing is, if the main thing is, if whatever solution is there, somewhere the inquiry has to be generated. What the solution you are talking about, that let us go together. We have my experience is it doesn't last long. It doesn't last long. And every time to work out this, maybe 1 job, 2 job, 3 job you can work out. But if you say the next 10 years I want to be the happiest person, next 5 years I want to be the happiest person, we have to see that some export front we are doing well and we are representing well. Some projects where the inquiries, they are importing the panels somewhere. Yes, Indian product. If marine is growing, if my load control is growing, I am the happiest person. Let them concentrate on big orders so that my whatever second line of orders are there, I am at free. But if marine is not having booking, my load control is not having booking, micro is not having booking, aero engineer is not having booking, 100% they will come to snatch my routine. So somehow we have to see that, at least let us find out the sources, that from where the business can be generated. Yes, your view is good that we have to talk to each other and we have to see. But what happens, the person who is hungry, he is going to cheat you 100%. He is going to cheat you. He will go somehow out of the way, and at the end of the day, we all will be spoiling that person's name in our Cosma. Unnecessary. Because if he is hungry, he will cheat you, and maybe in 1 job he will support you, 2 jobs, but 3rd job he will not support you. So let us work in a long-term solution.
You are talking very practical.
Yeah, very practical.
I go with you.
Yeah, Talchera ji.
So my next generation doesn't want to come. My next generation doesn't want to come in my factory. My investment is such, if I'm going to sell that factory after 20 years, maybe whatever I have earned now, that is going into the scrappage of that factory. So why next generation is not coming? US is not doing well, and it is not going to do well maybe for next 20 years, 30 years. Let us make this our base, our main base strong. That yes, we are giving good products at reasonable prices, and we are all together.
Next question.
Talchera ji, yeah. Talchera ji, go ahead.
Javedi Saab has spread very fine and very minute points in the panel industry. I just wanted to add one more dimension. That is that instead of breaking the orders, like 15 crore orders we get, we break the orders, break the activities. Like a panel typically may have about 200 activities from top to bottom. So we perform 200 activities, and that's why the whole business, though it is very difficult and very time consuming and very vulnerable also. So what we do is we break the activities. Like some activities, no, someone is good, so he does that activity. Some activity, someone is good, he does that activity. So we break the activity, express strength, and then whatever product we get, no, it will be a uniform product. Like supposing I break the order, no, I give order 15 crores, 5 crores, I give to someone else. Then his quality and my quality may not match. My style of design and his style of design will not match. So ultimately, the customer he will put some objection. No, these are not similar in that way. So if we break down the activity, like someone makes a fabrication, someone makes a painting, someone delivers the assemblies, and then someone wires them and put the switch gear. So everything becomes a uniform. So this is my just adding a dimension. He spoke very well and very, very fine, and all points very well covered. Thank you.
But then it is not a panel industry actually. It can be only split into two. One is only the fabrication and another the rest of the work.
No, the order. See the orders can be brought by someone else. He will take the order commission. The payment can be collected by someone else. He will take some payment commission. No problem.
Yeah, that is possible.
At least my suggestion is an export front. If somebody can highlight export front, at least somebody can highlight. It's a big market to tap. Some products, if somebody can diversify, that also can be done. Because we have to see that at least your factory is loaded to 100%. We have to see that yes, everybody is loaded. If he is hungry, he is going to create a competition, and it is not his fault. It is my fault. If somebody is creating a competition, it is not his fault. It is my fault.
Satish sir would like to.
Qazi Saab wants to speak here.
Yeah, Qazi sir.
I have two questions. First one is for Mr. Rakesh Jhaveri. Rakesh, in your opinion, what should be the maximum limit of turnover which, for example, a proprietary firm should aim at for his company's growth? One question.
Yeah.
Second, to the whole audience as a whole, we are representing almost every corner of India. What, in your opinion, is the total manufacturing of control panels in our country at the moment? Is it 10,000 crores, 20,000 crores, 25,000 crores? I'm not talking only of COSPA members. I'm including everybody. COSPA members, non-COSPA members, organized, so-called organized sector, etc. Some kind of an estimate we want, because this is essential to project COSMA's big picture in the market. So I want support of all of you on this second question. First question, I request Mr. Jhaveri to answer.
Qazi ji, as I said, in 2005, the panel manufacturing industry was the installed capital was 100 crores. Now, in this, for the 10, 12, 15 years, we have increased it to 500 crores. With the assumption of that, okay, Indian economy will be doing good. I know in 2007, Voltas bought Rohini at 150 crores. Rohini Electrical, he was a contractor, because that 2007 was the peak, because everybody was feeling that my turnover will be 10 times in the next 4 years, 5 years, 7 years, 8 years. He gave 150 crores, and maybe after 5 years, we found that that company is almost closed. Rohini Electrical is almost closed, and 150 crores, Voltas is written in a bad debt. So this is the situation, and this Voltas is a very highly knowledgeable company. They have got big lawyers, big statisticians who can work out the costing of a company. So the thing is, all companies have failed. Okay. Now the thing is, we have already generated 500 crores. Now this is a hypothetical figure I am giving. Now everybody is finding to grow. If someone is growing by 10%, he should be the happiest person. Because if Indian GDP is downgraded by almost every year, now say people were talking about 6%, and maybe this year is going to be very tough, maybe 2%, 3%. Means if Indian GDP is downgraded by a growth of almost say 50%, we can't be optimistic for the growth of say 20%, 30%, 40%. So we have to be very, very, very calculative in our future growth. See, we cannot compare ourselves with Schneider, L&T or whatever, because see, their growth is overall. If Schneider is growing by 20%, 30%, it's overall their segment. And actually inside, we also don't know what is happening. We have to see that what is my capacity, how much pressure I can take, and how much competition I can withstand. It is not that I have given a target of 30% growth, and for matching that, you bring the order at any price, any terms and conditions, then you are the suicidal person. If Anil Ambani is making suicide tomorrow, I am not bothered. Even I will be eating my Rask Puri very in a normal way, because he is the culprit. So the thing is, you have to grow. You have to put a figure that 10%, 15%, whatever you're putting, how much pressure you can withstand. So that is the thing. Now the installed capacity is already, we all have expanded with enough capacity. If somebody is going for another unit, another factory, it is his choice. But the thing is, if for the next 2 years, if you are growing by 5%, if you are maintaining your turnover, if you are maintaining your profitability, what I feel, if you have grown by turnover by 10%, but if the profitability is same, that growth is not justifiable. It is just for the sake of growth you have made. If parallelly, if you are increasing the profit, because now see, we all have reached to a level. We are not, very few people are there who have just started the businesses. All must have we done at least 10 years of experience. So you have to see that, okay, the profitability, whatever last year I have did, it should not be reduced. Now we are comparing growth with the sales turnover. It should not happen. It should not. You have to see your bottom line first now. Then only the market, your health, your peace, your happiness can be improved. We are just keeping a target of our top line or the sales profitability. We are just competing. So this particular question of Kazi Saab, that what is the installed capacity and all, whatever installed capacity is, I feel it is enough now. If somebody is adding and he wants to take pressure, it is his call. But if somebody tells me that I have to put a new factory, I am not ready. Because the thing is, yes, I have got the diversifications in some other line, because I am a financial master. I know which company and some other project. But in panel industry, I would not like. But there are my friends who are telling me, Rakesh, I want to invest 50 crore in panel industry. I said, no, I will not. There are my friends who are ready to want 50 crore, because he will not get the returns, because the profitability ratios are not matching. So the thing is, let us keep a target of reasonable growth with the growth in the profitability. Now create your bottom line that this is my profit. Next year I should earn this much of profit anyhow. And according to that, I will target my sales turnover. If I'm just targeting increasing my sales turnover, it has got no meaning. You are just killing others. And for that competition, for that less profit, you are only the responsible person. Not that another your competitor. Your competitor is very nice. If I am not doing generating my profit, my competitor is not a problem. Somewhere I am problem. I am creating a problem, because I have created such a huge capacity, which I should not. Now, suppose if I am doing a 50 crore factory, if tomorrow I make another factory of 100 crores, and I'm bleeding, then who is at fault? I am at fault, because I don't know what is the depth of my panel industry. Panel industry cannot make a Reliance, Mukesh Ambani. Panel industry cannot make Tata. Panel industry cannot make Birla. Panel industry can make Marine Electrical, Aero Engineers, Zenith Engineering, Load Control, and they should be happy what they are doing.
Rakesh, how much is the average annual demand of the panels in India?
See, annual demand, that I think Mr. Raminder is already there. They are always on the ready statistics available. I feel that panel demand should be around, say, 1,500 crores all over India.
Oh, it's very low.
Yeah, very low. 1,500 crore panels.
Because Kaji Saab was talking about 25,000 crores.
Who?
Kaji Saab was talking about that.
No,
so
it cannot be. It cannot be. Just work out. Just in Mumbai industry, Mumbai is not more than Mumbai. You can work out. These are major pockets. And if somebody is doing the work of maybe offloaded work of big panel, that cannot be, because we are not part of that competition. If somebody is supplying to NTPC, we are not part of that competition. So it's the work of C&S.
So Rakesh Saab, when you are talking about 15 crores in India, the top 15 panel manufacturers, they have capacity of more than 100 crores per month, per annum.
Yeah. So that is what the installed capacity.
So only 15 people can cater the entire demand. What about the rest of the 500 people or 1,000 people?
They are finding to snatch their rotis. They are snatching their rotis. They are creating a competition to those people.
Okay, let me add my view to this, since Rakesh bhai told. See how we look at the demand, a ballpark figure. IMA and there are private agencies survey, research companies who do the estimate of every demand. There is one is company called Fuji, which is a Japanese company, which is doing this survey for last 5 years in Indian switchgear market. And there is another company, Frost and Sullivan, they do this survey market. I may not exactly remember, but let me tell you, air circuit breaker market in India is talked about around 900 crores. MCCB market is around 1300 crores. Contactor relay put together is again around 1300 crores. So if we take these 4-5 products and SDF changeover, etc., you can add it to another 300 product. Then you take MPCB. So all these products, if I just add it, they go to around 3,000 crore.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Mr. Goyal. The thing is, I'm talking about the panel industry of our level. The panel industry of 50 crores. If somebody is doing, if L&T is doing a turnover of 400 crores, or maybe another ABB is doing for their 200 crores for their project, but it is not coming to us. We are not going to offload, and we are not part of their boat. This COSMA is at a level. Now COSMA is at a level. COSMA, I'm talking about COSMA, not about other people, because the thing is, I cannot work out the turnover of ABB into our panel manufacturing, because that business is totally different. Those customers will not come to COSMA. I am talking about as far as the COSMITEs are concerned. COSMITEs are ceiling pressure. ABB is not part of this particular our webinar, or maybe L&T panel division is not. I'm excluding all those people, and those figures what you are telling is including their own consumption. We have
I interfere. Hello. I will just interfere. We are deviating from our discussion. Okay, that figures and all that is we can discuss later. I have got some 6-7 points. See, we have discussed all our problems now. Vishal, please unmute others.
Okay, everybody is unmuted actually. They have to do unmute from their end now.
Okay. Yeah, see, basically we are here to find out the solutions. And from the first Zumnar, we are stressing on some specific points how to come out of all these problems. So according to me, there are some different points. I will just state. First is everybody I say your 80% efficiency is being used and 20% efficiency is not being used. So now first we have to decide we are a passionate engineers or we are a businessman. This is the differentiation you have to do at the first. If you are a passionate electrical engineers, you can also be professors also. So, but now we are not professors, so we are businessmen. So we should think about a business angle only. So in this, so 20% what we are having extra capacity. So should we? So main point is, should we start a totally different business of 20% capacity at our backyard of our industry? This is the first point, which may be totally different business, and that profit of that business is feeding to your overheads to nullify your overheads. If your overheads have been nullified, you can comfortably do the business of control panel. Just like I hope everybody has studied my story of farmer. If you want to run the farm perfectly, you should have some poultry at the backyard. You should have a particular milk generating something stable at the backyard. So same thing is like that. If you want to run the control panel factory perfectly, you should have something at the backyard which will nullify your all the extra expenses, salaries and all that. This is the first thing. Second thing is you should have your own product, and you should have your own product has got no alternative. You run your factory, you run your control panel manufacturing, but you should have your at least one product at your backyard. That will fetch you more and more profit per year, and it will always grow and grow. Pyrotech, I can see Pyrotech is there, who is the manufacturer of products. He will definitely grow each day, and about your product, version 1, version 2, version 3 quality, you are going on increasing. There is nothing tailor-made. It is being used by you. This is the second point. Third point is we have already decided to go for COSMA Union for exports, and that idea is still we are working on. So in COSMA Union, there is a Swedish company. They are also having union, and they go for export. Like 200 factories, they come together and they go for exports. It's the third point what I'm saying. Fourth point what we have discussed is associations of associations we are working on. That means where you are not tapped. That means Mr. Zaveri has told you should go for total different platform. So in that association of associations, we are connecting to suppose pharma associations, we are connecting to leather association, agriculture association. In that association, there are plenty of control panels are required, which has been untapped market. So we have to go for an untapped market. In this, we are going for associations of associations जो करने जा रहे हैं, उसमें untapped market definitely आ जाएगा. Fifth is consortium. जो हम लोग करने जा रहे हैं, जो हम लोग 200 करोड़ का समझो अभी लेटेस्ट 200 करोड़ तक टेंडर्स गवर्नमेंट का है, वो हम लोग लेने जा रहे हैं. तो उसमें 250 करोड़ का आदमी 200 करोड़ नहीं ले सकता है ना, क्योंकि उसको 200 करोड़ का अगर ऑर्डर है तो यू शुड हैव टर्नओवर ऑफ 1000 करोड़. तो इसके लिए जब भी कंसोर्टियम करेंगे 1000 करोड़ का, जिसका टर्नओवर का 50 आदमी लोग हम लोग साथ में आके एक ही टेंडर जब भी भर देंगे, डेफिनेटली दैट कंसोर्टियम विल हैव डिफरेंट अगेन वन मोर प्लेटफॉर्म. Then suppose in Assam, suppose Vijay Singh ji is there, और उन्होंने बोला मैं अकेला बैठा हूँ, मेरा टर्नओवर समझो XYZ है, and इधर ऑर्डर है वो कम से कम 50 गुना ज्यादा है. So he will take the lead. He will be the captain for Assam. He will make the consortium, and he will ask for 50 more manufacturers from our COSMA and get a big orders of even of 1000 crores. So it is geographically consortium also it is possible. And these are the basic and fundamental things Mr. Zaveri has told कि ज्यादा नया प्लेटफॉर्म पे हम लोग नया पिच पे हम लोग खेलेंगे तो ये सब इसमें परफेक्ट हो जाएगा ऐसा मुझे लगता है. Open to all. Unmute everybody.
Yeah, everybody's unmuted.
Anand, we are running short of time, so let us quickly finish the section.
So basically, I would like to contribute one thing. Satish Bhai Kaji said that we have to first try to understand what exactly is this market size of control panel on all India level. Today we cannot say that we have a limited market of 500 crore or 100 crore. It is our vision. It is our vision which is the size of the market that we are looking for. And there is always a requirement that there should not be any stagnation. If you feel that you keep on adding some product, you can keep on adding. Maybe if the MB market size have grown up, we should enter into that. We should also think of reducing the operational cost. Say, for example, there are people available in the market who can give you fabrication on CNC at a very reasonable price. Now, reasonable, maybe you are getting maybe 90 rupees or 80 rupees a kg or 100 rupees a kg, and then thereafter a painting. Now, if you install painting shop in your factory, if your space permits, then you can get the fabrication outside, get the painting done at your plant, and take a job in this. Now, if you take what is the additional cost that you are paying while getting the fabrication outside, the value, that particular value for the total volume of your business may be very negligible. In that case, if you feel that you can work on those lines, I think perhaps this will help you. And definitely you have to keep on adding some or other things, some diversification is required. I think this is what basic, otherwise this is one area where people have to work in depth. Ashok Bhai, one thing you said that customer is squeezing price, customer is squeezing on the payment term. See, basically one should understand, if you have a smart customer, doesn't mean he's a bad person. Rather, you have to be smart seller in that case. It is a market where people are going to behave, people are going to be smarter day by day, and you also have to become smarter. So this is one of the areas where you have to consider how I can reduce my cost. as you said that out of the 50 crore, if I start to pay 4.5 crore as my fixed expenses, yes, definitely it is going to be there. But if you start reducing the cost, where you can have some workload from outside. Our factories at Silvassa, we get a lot of work done from nearby panel manufacturers also. There we feel that yes, there we have more margin than. This is one of the subjects that needs to be discussed in depth so that the economy can be worked out. And that there is nothing like a dead end for the business of panel manufacturing or electrical business. If you keep on adding the product or you keep on doing little diversification, perhaps yes, you can be a successful person in the panel business also.
So, as far as the figure, as far as figures of total this thing, in terms of revenue, 15,000 crore or 10,000 crore, this can be found out very easily from GST or SGST collected at central level. Based on that math, we can work out what is the total requirement of panel boards. If Gautam Kumar is placed in Delhi, if he can help out on finding out this for last year's GST collected on 8537 HSN code, it will be nice. You will be contributing to us. Gautam Kumar, you are there?
Yes, I'm there, and I would be very happy to contribute in any manner what Mr. Qazi decides. I am always a keen supporter and fan of Mr. Qazi, and that is the reason I'm here. But personally, I feel everybody can themselves genuinely tell that what was their turnover last year. We have a very strong member and we believe in transparency and trust. So everybody can openly tell what was the turnover they did and you can add it up. That is so simple.
Oh, there are more panel builders other than Cosma, outside.
Okay, so I was only referring to the members of Cosma. So rather than
in order to understand the volume of business in India, volume of business in India, total volume of business.
The volume of business in India, as advised by Ravinder, I think that is the best thing. There are professional agencies like Fuji and Frost and Sullivan, which have absolutely, and all the big electrical companies depend on them also. So they are the best sources to tell you what is the demand of panel builders in India and panel business in India, and what is today the sale of panel business in India. My estimate is 4,000. My estimate is 4,000 crores, which is pretty close to what Ravinder was saying.
No, the panel business must be much more than that. It must be around 6,000 crores because it is almost say 40 to 50% of the total panel, the requirement of the material, raw material.
Yes, as I said, it will vary from opinion to opinion, but there are professional companies who can very easily tell us what is the demand of panel business in this country and what is the sale of panel business in this country. Whether the supply is more or the demand is more.
Yeah,
and where is the
why R&D is required? We have to just to collect the figures of GST collected on this account. That's all.
मैं कर देता हूँ, sir. Sanjeev ji, no problem. I will be very happy to share with you that what is the GST that has been collected in northern region. I will definitely try and put all my resources on this job.
Ministry from Revenue can collect the data. SGST collected against this 8537 code. That's all. From all states together.
Yes, Sanjeev
जी मैं NCR region में पूरी कोशिश करके कर दूंगा जी. I will do my best to collect this data from the NCR region.
One of our member Bharat Goyal ji from Congruent, he is also influential in this kind of activity. He can also volunteer to do this actually. You must be knowing Gautam Kumar ji, Bharat Goyal ji ko.
I am not aware. If I can see his picture, maybe I will.
No, he is not there today, but.
No, I am not. Bharat Goel, you say?
The congruent. He's
No,
also.
I have not met him, but definitely I can talk to him and meet him. I've heard the name of his company. But, this is a data that can be collected from the various revenue department, and it can be done. It's not such a difficult task.
Okay, sir.
Sanjeevji, my suggestion is one. Let us at Cosma level, whatever the panel manufacturers are there. Okay. See, at present we are talking about who are related to Cosma. So let us find out what is the business that Cosmites are doing, and in that let us keep some target. Okay, that this much of business should be generated. Because if you go all over India, you will be confusing yourself. Maybe the L&D,
I agree.
Other business we are not supposed to go into because they are doing some exports also. They are into some other business also. They are into Indian airports also. So they are supplying panels there also. So the thing is, we should concentrate on Cosma registered members. What is the overall turnover and how much growth we want to make? If if we are working in that direction, more and more people will come to Cosma. Yes, that Cosma is working towards the betterment of their members.
So Rakeshji, the simple answer to this and solution to this is that we should send a mail from the Cosma committee asking what is your turnover and what is your capacity. So you will get to know that whether there is a shortfall in capacity or not for everybody. Okay.
Yeah.
And as he said, that this is a matter of survival, and we all need to survive. And with COVID, it has become even more difficult. And this greed and fear, what he has used is so true and so apt for the expression of this internal competition that we create amongst ourselves. So we have to unite. The first thing is we have to improve the trust and become transparent with each other. So आप सबसे पूछ लीजिए सतीश जी कि क्या आपकी टर्नओवर है और क्या कैपेसिटी है.
ठीक है, करेंगे.
Cosma के बाहर से तो आपको you should not be concerned
as per the
whole industry.
As per the survey of one of the switchgear manufacturer. Hello.
Go ahead.
Sir, as per the survey of one of the switchgear manufacturers 3 years back. Hello.
Yeah, Diwakar.
Yes, Mr.
As per the survey of one of the switchgear manufacturer, he has surveyed almost enumerated panel builders of 1,500 people. So their estimated turnover is around 9,000 crores 3 years back. And out of that, ME and HG business is around maybe 20%.
So let us talk about LT only now.
LT is around 7,000 crores.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes, correct.
Sir, let us stop with these figures and let us concentrate on a subject. I don't think anybody has got any questions now onwards.
No,
so I request.
Anand Sahab, I want to speak.
Yeah, Sanjeev,
please.
There are two things at present which I want to discuss. Number one, the customers have stopped giving advance, or even if they give advance, they ask for a bank guarantee. Now this bank guarantee commission amount, then you have to do FDR also on the margin amount. It goes to almost 1 to 2%. Right? Number one. Number two, now the customers, these big customers like Shree Cement, Birla Corporation, or say Hindustan Zinc, all these people have started writing in there at the time of negotiation that due to COVID situation, now please accept our payment terms of 180 days. So what I appeal to Cosma, that Cosma should, on behalf of all of us, it should approach the MSME government and ask them that these two things, customer is, a circular is to be issued by the MSME government that they should not ask for the bank guarantee and they should give an advance, whatever proper advance is there, without any bank guarantee, number one. Number two, the payment terms has to be say against delivery or say against delivery within 15 days. That will support a lot of things, help to all the panel builders. What do you say?
Yes,
it's
correct,
ideal
sir.
Situation, but how to achieve this? That is the biggest. how to
No,
implement this.
Sanjeev ji, can I intervene here, please?
Please.
Yeah,
This is
sure.
the MSME Act, which statutorily all MSME companies need to be paid in 45 days. It is the
That's
law
what
of the
I'm
land.
insisting. Yeah, I know.
It is the law of the land. Now again, to implement all this, we all have to unite. The point is,
Yes.
supposing in Birla Corporation, 4 people are going amongst the panel builder fraternity, they all must unite and say that, okay, we will not give bank guarantee, or the payment terms will be from the MSME platform. The payment has to be made in 45 days. So unless we unite, things cannot be implemented.
Sir, we are already united in COSMA, so COSMA should follow it.
Gautamji, I just would like to take this opportunity to, request you. Earlier also we have made this attempt, and particularly since these words came from your mouth that we have to unite, I would request you to take a real solid lead in establishing COSMA in Delhi. I think it's very important, and unless the capital is also going to come under the jurisdiction of COSMA, unity will be only very regional.
Yeah, that's right.
I understand that. I appreciate and understand that, and I feel completely isolated in this whole forum today because I am probably the only one from North. And thanks to Mr. Kazi, because I'm his great fan, okay, and for good old times when we used to. So I would do everything to build a robust COSMA in North, but I would need the support of the bearers of the association to come to North after the COVID, and then we would go to all the important panel builders and make them life members for sure.
Okay.
Thank
you very
thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
But I will need the support of the.
I'll interrupt.
I would need the support of the COSMA officials to come to North India.
We will
Surely
do,
we'll
we'll
On
do
my
that,
own, I
Gautam.
might not be able to do that.
Yes, we'll come, sir.
Rakesh bhai.
We were only looking for one big tree there, so we have got it now. So under your shadow, we'll go everywhere.
You have the biggest tree, Mr. Kazi, there with you. We are all blossoming under him. You must see the efforts that he has put to bring all of us together.
Yes, sir.
And
Yeah,
even
very
at
good.
this time of his, career, he is still so energetically and enthusiastically involved into keeping this organization running.
And to add to this,
Thank
he
you.
felt the need of this 30 years back, actually. 88 he has thought of this. And today we are realizing that the need of uniting is to be there, actually.
He's Bhagirat.
Mr. Rakesh Javeri ji.
Satish sir, yeah, Satish sir, your declaration about the Delhi. Satish sir,
Yeah, we will
please.
be, at least
I have
3
one
of us
suggestion
will be
which
visiting Delhi.
sir was telling
Hello.
was in terms of like we can
Pavitra ji, just a moment. Pavitra ji, just a moment. Let please speak after Satish bhai. Satish sir, over. Kazi sir.
Gautam, we will definitely visit Delhi immediately after lockdown. At least 3 of us will be there. And you tell us how long, and we'll stay there for whatever number of days is required. Because I know Delhi is a spread out area, maybe 7 days, 10 days. But we want a solid base in Delhi with your support. And thank you for offering. Thank you very much, Gautam, for coming today and joining the group.
Thank you.
It will be
Rakesh
my
bhai,
pleasure.
Rakesh bhai Javeri, you wanted to speak something.
The thing is, COSMA is doing very well, and now a lot of initiatives are taken. Now, Orange Switch is one of the best concept what they have come out. So my request to all would be, like, you all please register yourself in Orange Switch and list your whatever the stock material which is not usable by you or you want to sell to some panel manufacturer. So this will be a monetary benefit to everyone, that person who is disposing the stock is getting the money, and the person who is getting the material X stock and at a reasonable price. So this is the best concept what I feel. And my request to all would be, please register and list your products. so that at least we can start with something monetary benefit to the people, panel manufacturing industry.
Right. Anand bhai.
Pavitra, so you wanted to speak something?
Yes, Anand sir. Actually, which Gautam sir was telling one point, I have one suggestion. We can ask all our team members to be registered on RXIL platform, Receivable Exchange
That's
of India.
right.
Yeah.
That's
so
right.
yeah,
Everybody must get yourself registered there so that you are able to insist that your clients pay you in 45 days. Unless you are registered on that RXIL platform, you cannot enforce the MSME payment of 45 days. So we all must get ourselves registered on the RXIL platform.
Yeah, I have shared the link on the group chat.
Oh, thank you, Pavitra ji.
Please share
Please,
one more
please,
time, sir.
please.
Okay, I got it. I'll share that in a WhatsApp group, Pavitra ji.
Yeah, sir.
Thank you. Thanks a lot for that.
Okay.
Over to Sriram, please. Over to Sriram.
So last question regarding the same topic to Mr. Zaveri sir. We are running out of time, sir.
Yeah.
Anybody, any question, please? Please go ahead.
I think now let us go for the concluding words.
Virendra
yes.
Singh ji.
To
Virendra Singh.
Vijay Singh ji, please.
Yeah, Virendra Singh ji, unmute from your end. I have
Virendra Singh ji,
unmuted.
please.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Good afternoon. I am Virendra Singh from Assam, and many people have joined this week may not know me. I am a graduate engineer from BITS Pilani, and I'm running the panel industry here, which was established in 1967 by my father. So I'll just sum up the today's session. So thank you, Sanjeev ji, for giving me an opportunity to offer the vote of thanks, propose the vote of thanks. And first Sanjeev ji, thank you for welcoming all the members, followed by Sriram Joshi, who took over, and then Mr. Dipesh from Bharat Engineering, Kozhikode. Thank you very much for sharing your ideas about new and upcoming technologies and requirements. And I think Mr. Rakesh Zaveri gave a very long presentation and case study where he told about 10 numbers of 50 crore panel builders, I think, which is very interesting and relevant to all of us. I think it also echoes with most of us, irrespective of our location. The point is that how many hours we put in as engineers, I don't think we get that much in return. That's a very well made point. And Mr. Govindarajan made one point I thought which I think gels with all of us, that I don't know whether it's possible, but we should boycott customers who choose to take us for a ride. So I mean, this is only possible with which if we have a complete unity. Otherwise, some people will come to one platform and some other person will take the advantage. But yes, customers do take us for a ride as far as payments are concerned. They will keep on delaying the payments and things like that. And I think we need to really go harsh on them. Then we are very lucky to have senior people of the industry joining COSMA meeting today, which gives us a tremendous opportunity to know them and have an interaction with the stalwarts. Notably, Mr. Rakesh Zaveri is there from Zenith Engineering, Mr. P.S. Talsera from Pyrotech, Mr. Raminder Singh from L&T, and he is also chairperson of IMA LV division. Mr. Narayan Kushlani is VP Polycab India. So, and if I missed out anybody, please excuse me. Maybe I couldn't make out from the list. So, whoever is there, we are very thankful to them to share their thoughts with us and spare their time. Thank you very much. Mr. P.S. Talsera made a very good point, I think, about splitting work of panel building into different activities and sharing with units which are competent in their field, like fabrication, painting, assembly, wiring and testing, rather than offloading the entire work. I think that's very important, because you may be making in a particular quality, and then suppose you offload the whole work, it may not be of that quality, and then customer will expect certain quality from you, and then he finds that it's not up to that mark, then that may bring trouble to us in future. So I feel, rather than that, I think the Maruti model in India, which came in 1983-84, so they started vendor development where the whole car cannot be manufactured by Maruti, and then various parts can be manufactured by ancillary units, and then they just do the assembly in a assembly line way. Similarly, if the panel industry has to grow and we are looking for exports and all, that could be one model. And in that direction, I think Mr. Ramani has done good work about modular panels, and like I think that's the order. Rittal is also there as a worldwide big manufacturer, and Mr. Ramani has done pioneering work in India, I think in Bangalore. And I think I think that will be the future. We should concentrate in what we are good at. Maybe we are very good in design, wiring, assembly, and we are not so good in fabrication. We may not have to invest in CNC fabrication. For example, some of the customers have started putting this kind of condition that panels should be made from CNC machine. Actually, it's not really like that. This is a very, I think, very adverse condition just to promote those people. And I mean, those people only put these conditions who have CNC machines. But then in that case, then they should write panel builder should also manufacture bus bar, panel builder should also manufacture nut and bolt and things like that. That means everything. The panel builder should be manufacturing everything, but it's not possible. So even the enclosure could be one of the bought out item. So I think all the COSMA members here, they should think about that. And Mr. Anand made a very important point. I think that's very important that for a panel builder to survive, I think if he has some separate product to sustain, then it's good. Like I'll give you my example only. We were a panel industry from 1967, facing ups and down all throughout. And then in 1999, we diversified into tea processing. So this industry of tea processing as well as the panel manufacturing unit is in the same campus. But with the tea manufacturing, we got, let us say, a generator which is 500 kVA. So which we could not have dreamt for the panel industry. So that 500 kVA generator supplies the electricity to the panel industry also. So that way the sustainability really improved, and allied other things. That's just one example of the DG set. Then Mr. Sanjeev Lodha spoke about a very important point about advance payment without BG to SMEs, ministry through COSMA, and try to pressurize at least the PSUs that they should give some advance. And if the credentials are established, why ask for any BG? And Mr. Gautam of Traculite, I think he made a very important point that we should unite towards achieving this goal. So everywhere I feel that unless we have a very united COSMA, I don't think we can make any headway. So uniting is very important. And one member from Indore, Mr. Pavitra, made a very important suggestion that we should register with RXIL. This was also then elaborated by Mr. Gautam, that if we want payment within 45 days, that law to apply, then we need to really register with that, registered in that website, and then the law of the land would be applicable, and we can then take those people who are not paying us in 45 days to task. So I think it was a very good session, very educative, and thank you all the COSMA members for attending it and making it interactive and sharing your views. Thank you very much. Signing off from Assam.
Thank you, Virendra ji.
Thank you.
Vishal, take a snap.
Yeah, last
Virendra Singh.
Please smile everyone.
Yeah, last activity is take a smacks.
Thank you everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. We are signing off, and we will see you on the next Sunday.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Zaveri
Thank you so
sir.
much.
Wonderful.
Thank you everyone.
Shivanand.
Shivan.
Thank you, sir. Bye bye.
Okay.
Vishal, please close. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, I am ending the meeting. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, please.
Bye.